Hello. Hello. How are we? My hair. It is crazy. I'm shocked. It looks really normal on camera, but I think it's just because I have, um, like, the red booster filter on my thing, but I just bleached my hair. Okay, there you go, you can see it. Why does it look normal on camera? Why does this look fully? I was fully prepared to do a no camera stream because I thought it would look just absolutely fucking insane. It looks fine. It looks okay. I fucked it now. I don't understand. I don't understand. Um, the red rooster is really so powerful. It's crazy. It is insane. Like my hair is very much not this red currently in real life. Anyway, we have some captioning to do. We have some building. I am sorry for my absence this week. I was very tired on Tuesday and Wednesday, to be fair, because I said I was going to move stream to Wednesday because I couldn't do Tuesday, and I knew I couldn't do Thursday because I went to a Cape Town gig last night. It was so fun, but we'll talk about that later. So yeah, I apologize. I am also in pajamas. This was going to be a non-cam stream, and then my hair looked fine, and I was like, you know what? I really am just not a no cam stream kind of guy. I enjoy putting my camera on. I enjoy being able to interact with you guys in this way. So that is what we are doing. I'm literally in pajamas with just a hoodie shoved on top, and it just be like that sometimes. It's a vibe, honestly. Shall we jump straight into the building and we can continue the yap session? I want this just to be a really chill stream, honestly. I, for some reason, have a lot of energy today. That's why the complete and utter lack of sleep I got last night and, like, having class today. But, I want this to be a bit of a chill. We've got some, like, normal music going on. Rather than the casual music. And we can just vibe, and build. Because I really enjoy these building shoots, honestly. This has been so fun recently. Boop. Oh, sorry. Full screen. There we go. Oh, lag. Right, okay, it's the rain. The rain... Why is it always raining on this server? I actually can't. My PC, for some reason, can't handle the fact that it's raining. Apparently nobody's can. Rain just, like, crashes this server, and I don't know. It's so bad. I mean, I am the only person on I do have off. I could clear the weather for the sake of my own lag. But it's fine. I'm just moving my camera ever so slightly. It was not. That's fine. Yeah, I don't have anything in my flipping inventory because we had the event. Was the last time that I was on the tag team event. So yeah, I also like fully cannot see his music and mic levels. Okay, let me turn the music down a little bit. Let's go. Right, okay. I need to put this away. I also need to figure out how you actually make. Is it a power spot? What is it called? What are those things called that like the Gigantamax and Giga? Wait, I see it. Yeah, but wait, power spot, I was correct. Oh god, Max Mushroom, a rare mushroom with a strong Gigantamax spell. Okay, that's doable. That's not bad. What the flip is this though? Book of Lapis, diamonds, and a lot of these motherfuckers. Right, okay. I can do that. I'm not gonna do that now. We'll do it when the gym's actually up. But for now, I need to remember that my Gengar is kind of either I just need to change it back to just being mega, or I need to sort that. Oh, I didn't. I don't think I have the inventory space to have sandwiches in here, unfortunately. Let's grab all of these things. This is what I just shoved from my inventory into the chest. Right, what didn't I have? Maybe my warpstone. Probably these, actually. And Gravels. No Pokeballs. Wait, no. That seems about right. Okay, I think the inventory's back to being set up. That should be fine. Right, where are we starting today? What are we on? We need to be... Oh, I don't have my guy. I changed my Pokemon. Hold up. I need uppies. I need uppies. In more ways than one. Where's uppies? What the fuck is? Hold up. Hold up. Did my bro get duplicated? I'm confused. Huh? What? Why is the old version of gender here? Bro, I'm taking a picture of that and sending it to Kaiko. What the fuck? 1 second. What? Kaiko didn't give me another Gengar, right? Oh, it was my Gengar. I'm sending this message. What the fuck? Okay, anyway, moving on. Yeah, and it's like here, it's not even where I put the... Yeah, what? I'm not even gonna question it. I've seen weirder shit happen. I had to turn the mute off on my phone so I can see if there's a response. That's really odd. I've never seen that happen before. I need to make sure I'm kind of in order before I... yeah, we are still able to just smooth black sandstone this shit. Right. Okay, it's a little slightly more crazy when I look down, but... I'm so shocked by that. I'm just gonna let my normal streaming playlist take the wheels for today. There is such a mishmash of things on this playlist. Like, I know the vibe I want, but I don't have anything specific that, like, specifically matches it, rather than just playing, like, one album from one artist. You get what I mean? Ooh, we can have a bridge over to the other side. Okay, this. Can I can make it over there because I've got this. Boop. Where's, yep, the one got 2 blocks randomly in the center. Yeah, I did put replay on. Good, good. I always check that, but the fact of the matter is I have no idea if I'm actually gonna finish making YouTube content on this. Maybe when I don't really have an SMP to focus on, and I'm not building this, I'll have more time and I'll be able to spend more time editing. But for now, that just feels completely and utterly like impossible with the amount of time I have in the day. I was like, 2026, my YouTube no. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll edit an episode 2. Lord knows. I want to make like YouTube specific content that isn't just cut down streams. But yeah, I just don't have time. There really just isn't time. There is too much going on in my life for that. Okay. I think we will get to the like tower part of this build by the end of today. Like we'll be just doing the individual tower layers. I don't know. There is a couple layers that are very beefy still to go. It depends on how like speedy I move. But I'm gonna try and stay locked in. I say, knowing full well that I'll probably end up just yapping and jumping around at any random moment, but I'm gonna attempt to say, I don't know why I'm not just putting more to like dust in my inventory each time, but this is how I've decided I'm doing it, I guess. Oh yeah, let's do that one before I forget. Boop. You don't realize how fast building eats through blocks until you are like doing something like this, where you are just like mindlessly placing. It's seriously do get like chowed upon. What blocks you need even for something with like not too big. Okay, this is a big build. I've got through the majority of my materials so far, and I mean, this is definitely not even half the build. I have, in creative, finished the, like, interior of the actual, like, gym area. So once I've got, like, this schematic done, I will put the interior schematic on next. Before doing, like, the exterior bits. I mean, there might be some bits that it's just easier to include it. Alongside, like, you know, because it's gonna come up a little bit, so there might be little bits that get included, but I'm gonna like focus on just trying to build like the box of the interior that holds the gym, so that at least that's done. I need this. Where is this block? Any stripped umbran? So gonna be. I guess I only need 2 blocks. Oh wait, no, it's 4. God. Come here, uppies. I need... not really uppies, but more across these. Now I need uppies. Can I... Bruh. The making the one block I can stand on. Should probably do that. Is it purple? It is. Let's go. Come back here, obvious. I need you to... I wish I'd done like that entire first side first, but... Okay. How did I not only do that once, but did it twice? How? Right. There we go. Boop. Gypsite. And we top down here. Get this, and I need the other obsidian. Which... Why would that be in a different backpack? Okay. Gonna shut this there for now. I'm gonna forget that I've done that and be really annoyed when I cannot find the mud. Oh. It's not the place in which I meant to put that. Chain. There is chains here. Chain. Is that it? Yep. Nice. Good. And same on the other side. If I can... Oh, I could get up there. That's the more convenient one. Yep. There we go. Boop. Boop. I think all of these the wrong way around apparently, but that's fine. Okay. Now we go around this way. And I need, like, the things that I had previously. Okay. I was gonna say we'll leave the mud. Ooh, wait. No, I don't need it. We're fine. I need dirt, though. Dirt is something I need. Shut that there, shut that there. Both types of glass. We go magenta, purple. Magenta, purple. Good. Dirt scaffolding does look slightly insane. Okay. Is that is gypsum, right? Yeah. Good. So what is this block? Is it this one? Possibly. We'll see. Oh. I think that's blackstone. It is not, in fact. Okay. Yeah, I think that is this. That's just the end of a section. I think there was possibly another window on top of this, which is kind of crazy. This thing is tall. Okay. Dirt in there. This is magenta. I'm getting slightly better at telling what block is what now. Only slightly. Let's see that I'm gonna mess this one up. I wanna say that's blackstone. To launch my first man DVA. I don't know what that means, but very cool. can't stop the panda grind. You go do the things you need to do. It's alright, transit. Something track manifold faster. Oh my god. How's your day going? I hope you're doing well. God. Can I stop doing that actually? That would be convenient. Keep putting away blocks that I know I'm okay, I've done it again. Keep putting away blocks that I know I'm gonna need. That's also okay, I'm just doing this. Extracurricular activity. Okay. Fair. Is this? Yep. Oh god, not the table building again. I love ran side tables in my Minecraft builds. Where's the other one? Yep, there. Go on. Where were the fences? I wouldn't have thought I would have just taken them out of my inventory, but you know, it happens. Wrong thing. Wrong thing entirely. Oh. Oh. Wait, why is that the wrong block? What was it? Huh. Me being confused by my own building. Huh. Right. Pop off, I guess. Is that that one? Let's go with the trapdoors because oh wait, no, I do have these. How tall is it? What the build? It is rather tall. Oh, I forgot about the the step. Oh wait, I need to place the glass first before I can place the step. Just grab this tinted glass. Oh no! Today is a tragic day. The Citadel, yes. I mean, yeah, it's gonna be taller than that. That's for sure. taller than even those blocks up there. Yeah, no, the bit that's going in the center that isn't on the schematic is going to be tall. Is all I can say. Is that the one that I was working on? Perchance. Chance it is. I think it is. Oh wait, no. What bit am I working on? Oh wait, no, it's one down. There we go. I was like, huh. Taller than 4 kilometers. Probably. This song is not the vibe I'm looking for today. Okay. Why is this one still orange? What is wrong with you? They have one on top, maybe. Maybe, possibly. 4 kilometers is 13,000 feet. I don't know. What's 4 kilometers in Minecraft blocks? Because there is a hell of a lot of them. Probably not quite that tall though. Isn't a block like 1 meter by 1 meter? So yeah, no, 4 kilometers is a lot of blocks. Not quite that many. That number a little big. $4,000 though. My citadel is definitely that tall. Don't fact check it. Why do I never have blocks that I need on me? Like, this is just a thing. They're just never there. I shove some basalt.
Lucas2 redeemed TTS and says, who the fuck are you?
Hello, Lucas. My hair... Oh yeah, my hair is like bleached, but I realized that because my camera boosts red so much, you cannot tell that my hair isn't... Like, I don't know, does it look bleached? Does it look weird to you guys? I turned on my camera and I was like, why is it normal? Why can I get away with having bleached hair on stream without any issues? It just looks lighter. Yeah, like if I take my headphones off, you can see in the roots maybe. I mean, the tips are still red because red hair dye does not come out with... Hello, Corviknight. Red hair dye does not come out with just bleaching it. I also focused on my roots and didn't, like, you know, specifically try to bleach the ends of my... Well, I did a little bit, to make them, like, blended. Because my hair bleach is very light. Like, this is my natural hair. And then, if I... You still can't... It doesn't show just how, like... What it is, but it does go very light, so because the red makes it a little bit darker, I kind of bring it like up to the ends of my hair. But yeah, I was like, I'm gonna do no cam today. I turned on my camera to see what it would look like, and it was just completely normal, and I was like, what? There just ain't no way. There just ain't no way. I do actually need that obsidian. I guess torches are not something I need right now. Yeah, that's what Blondell say. Well, yeah, it definitely is. It's a whole lot more, well, yellow. I wouldn't really call it blonde. It is just pure yellow. The ends of my hair in real life are like orange, but I do have a color corrector. If I turn the color corrector off, does it? Can you see it more? Hold up. It's like, yeah, there you go. I see it more accurately now. Hold up. It looks a little crazy. Look at the difference with the... It doesn't change much, but it just boosts that red. Just the tiny... It just kind of makes me look a little bit more alive. Still looks fine, yeah. To be fair, it doesn't look too bad. It looks a little crazy in person, though. I do in fact have those blocks. I don't have these ones though, I know I put those ones away. Why did just for the fun. You won't be there at all. You won't be there at all. My God, I'll be fine. Yeah. I mean, it is so red. It will be properly dyed red again. Tomorrow morning when I can be bothered. Oh, well, I'm just doing this now, I guess. So everything running outside apart from the lanterns that I can't really do anything about. Please don't tell me there's also black glass along here. Okay, this seems to be all tinted. Never mind. Why do I do this to myself? Where the fuck is the black? Am I going insane? There's no black there, right? Check the other backpacks. Because if you could see it in real life, you'd understand why it looks crazy. This question, what's a go-to pizza type? Just regular. I don't eat pizza really. It's just regular pizza when I do. I don't like pizza. I like the thicker crust pizza because I don't like it going like soggy, so I don't like thin crust specifically. But I really do not eat pizza that much. To be fair, I did eat pizza yesterday, but I ordered pizza from what's the fucking place called? Papa John's, because it's like. To be fair, I really like their pizza, but I always order it without cheese. Take a picture. I don't know what, bruh. I don't know. Here you go. Literally have pictures of it. There you go. That's before it was dry. I don't have recent pictures of it. No cheese. I don't like cheese. I'm not gonna. I just don't. If I can order pizza without cheese, I take it off. If not, I will probably manually take it off, or deal with it if it's a good day. But I do not like cheese. Ow, I don't like the texture. You want to see the picture of my flipping hair? Hold up. That's what it looks like in real life. I don't know why that shows correct. Oh, that was a dangerous game. There's notifications on my phone. Yeah, there you go. That's what it looks like in real life. I'm crazy because I even bleach my hair myself as well. That's another reason why I'm just slightly insane. It's crazy. I was crazy once. They put me in a room, a room of rats. The rats made me crazy. They have everybody click off. I'm dyeing my hair and getting my tattoo for my birthday next month. Hell yeah. Oh, I'm still going back and forth on whether I actually get the tattoo that I want. I don't know. I don't know. It's a big decision. I would actually. No, your hair's kind of lightish. You can probably dye it yourself without having to bleach it. I was gonna say I'd get it done professionally, but honestly, to save money, if you don't have to bleach it, then. Well, if we don't say rats, we say pigeons instead, because they're more common. Up north. I am a northerner. Also, aren't pigeons are more common in the south than they are the north, right? There's pictures of it everywhere. And Nixie! Thank you for the raid! Hello! Hello! How are you? How was your stream? Hope you're well. Welcome, raiders. Hope you're all having a good day. They're ended. No worries. Have a good rest of your day. Thanks for the raid again. Welcome, raiders. We are playing on Catching SMP. We're doing a bit of building. I have a gym. It is flippin' huge and requires a whole lot of work, so we're putting some work into that. So that was basically, and now I get to watch Digital Circus. Have fun. I feel like Crash Out Valley Girl. It's a crazy way to like know somebody. Ah yes, how did you become friends with this person? How did you get to know this person? Crash Out Valley Girl. Digital Circus is out. Guys, don't all leave me, please. Jay kind of forced me to watch an episode of that when he was over once, and I gotta say it was good. I didn't really have that much idea what was going on, but it was also very easy to pick up on. Like, I needed like a couple of lines of explanation from Jay, and I kind of like understood what the whole premise of the show was, despite never seeing it before in my life. Also meant I recognized all the cosplayers at MegaCon who were cosplaying it. Like I knew the characters, but I haven't watched it myself. But I mean to. It looks fun. I feel like I have like major spoilers now because the episode I did, watch with Jay felt like it was like very like lore changing, or whatever the fuck you call that. Have you heard of I have no mouth but I must scream? No, I have not. I don't think so. Just jump off the fucking building. Was it Peach episode? I don't remember. So bun. Yeah, yes. Yeah, yes. I'm really bad at remembering things I watched like yesterday, so like don't ask me to remember something that I watched or a singular episode of in any detail. I don't really know. Like, don't even ask me about like the Banner for Law from yesterday that I just watched like a couple hours ago. Could not tell you. Okay, maybe that one I probably could tell you, but my memory is just shit. What's the beach episode? Interesting. Sure. She knew there was a beach. Man, I am saved from remembering names by the fact that most people's usernames are just like above their head when they're speaking to me online. In real life, I'm useless. I don't remember like pronouns though. Is that bad to say? Online when I like, especially in like events and stuff, when there's just so many different people and it's like briefly in passing, and like you don't necessarily get told. Like I have to look at Discord profiles most of the time to see, and I don't have time. But, like if I'm just briefly passing somebody in an event scene, and I'm just like, I should know, I should remember, but my brain does not store that kind of information unless it's like somebody I've known for a lot longer. There'll be people I talk to and I know I've interacted with them a few times, so I'm just like no idea. Caleb. Sure, buddy. Let's pick influence. Doesn't matter. We're gonna keep going around here. Earlier, when I was like finishing class, I went to the shop in the hospital that I study at sometimes. When I was studying at today, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna buy an energy drink. They have Tensing there, which is the only energy drink I drink. Like, I'm gonna buy one. Because I was like, I'm tired, and if I'm gonna survive tonight, and I want to stream tonight, so it might be needed. And I also bought like a chocolate bar whilst I was there. I was like, I'm so hungry. And God, I've did that twice. And I was like, right, I'm gonna eat the chocolate bar because I'm hungry. And then maybe, just maybe, energy drink maybe something that's consumed so that I can survive until the night and stream. It's just in my fridge. I don't know where. Just buying an energy drink gave me energy. Like, I guess it was probably leaving class more that gave me energy. I was like walking to the tube and I was like, huh, interesting, and I just shoved it in my back pocket. My bag's pocket. Is currently boop. Let's drop down. This is easier to do this way. Chat, I am going to TwitchCon this year. I was about to say, I don't have tickets, so nothing's like 100% confirmed. Nobody has tickets. The tickets aren't out. But I got my exam timetable earlier, and my exam was finished on the 18th of May, so I have plenty of time at the end of May. It's not even finishing like a few days before TwitchCon, it is just genuinely, like, it's done and out the way, like, plenty time before, which is very nice. My exams are, like, beautifully spread out, but also, like, just at the, like, start of the month. It is the most perfect exam timetable I've ever seen. There's no morning exams. It is chef's kiss. I have been fucked over so many times by the uni scheduling that I am so happy. I can go to the Beds and Trees gig, near Jay. I can go to his house on his birthday. I can go like the day before the gig as well. I haven't actually mentioned that to him, so we'll see. But I think he has other people staying, so I doubt would be an issue. Like, I have so much free time at the end of the month to just go do shit. I'm gonna spend far too much money just doing whatever the fuck. When I have no uni, no anything, no responsibilities, and then I'm gonna get a TwitchCon, which I've been wanting to do for a really long time. If you have watched me for any length of time, well, I guess a year or over, you'll know that every year I've been really wanting to go to TwitchCon, but last year it got put during exam season and it seems to have stayed that way this year. So I'm so glad I could finally go because it's been like 3 years. How are trains in the south? What do you mean? Like, how regular are they? I mean, I live in London. We have the London Underground, and like all the train lines here. They're all very, very like regular. Pretty reliable. The only time I can't get a train to London from like the north, or like back is like during like holidays. New Year's, which is when I ended up traveling home, no, traveling from home back to here, they were fucked, and I've been told that they are fucked at Easter as well, which is when I was going to get back home. My parents were like, "You're not gonna be able to travel," so, but only around like a major holidays they were like closed. They just stopped doing trains to London on major holidays, which I don't understand. What's the point? But it is what it is. But no, they're pretty good. Like I can get trains like Brighton relatively cheap. I haven't tried Southampton yet, but that's where Jay lives. I'm sure they'll be fine, given he seems to be able to get trains to and from London all the time without any issues. Can't wait to come to the UK and see the seats that swivel on trains. We don't have that, my guy. I don't know who's told you that that exists, but we do not have that. Maybe like a specific train? I don't know. I've never seen that. But the internet just really just be lying, honestly. What? No. All deities once did. That's news to me, honestly. I wonder how many things that like Americans are told about the UK that are just really not true in the slightest. Move so you can sit facing people away from them. No. No, no. Unfortunately, no. I mean, you can choose to sit facing people or like the normal arrangement, but I'm sure that's the same as in America, honestly. I don't think trains are different. Also, depending on where you want to go, trains in the UK are fucking expensive. Drain your money for an utter disappointment of the fact that they are probably no different from trains in America. Good train in the UK, avoid cross country and other cost. Yeah. I mean, most of the trains I've gotten are cross country because I, in fact, have to go like across the country. Assuming you a specific train line. I need magenta. What the hell is my magenta class? I was about to say the train line that I commonly use, but I don't know if that doxes me. So I'm just gonna refrain. I don't really think so. It's quite a common. Train. I would just avoid taking long trains in the UK because why would you want to? No, but if you want to go from London to Manchester, which I'm assuming you probably do, it's expensive, but and actually not that long of a train. I mean, that's the best way to get around, honestly. You're not insult the British Railway. Yeah. No, we have good trains, so I gotta say. I just lived in the middle of fuck all, for so long that I I haven't actually used trains that much growing up. I took a one train alone before moving to London, and it was a train from my school, outside my school, to Manchester, and it was that was awful. Oh my god, I need you up here. That was awful. It's about £60. Depends how far ahead you're booking it, but that sounds about right for no rail card. It can be like 100 though. Really depends. I mean, if you're smart about it and you don't leave it till last second, and you have a rail card. Oh, we go. No, well, that's kind of alright. I mean, I would never take a train to Manchester for that much. I would definitely try and get it for like 30 something. I can get trains home for like 30. So yeah, I use a bounty. I will just say what trains I use because they go from London to Manchester anyway, so it doesn't really Avanti, the Avanti app and a rail card get you miles. Avanti is peak, it truly is. Avanti is such a good train, especially like the fast ones. Oh. I am stuck. Oh, there we go. I'm just sure this is so nice. Yeah, they're just nice trains. They have like phone chargers and stuff on them as well. Wi-Fi. Good trains. Apart from when they overbook trains to slash from London, and there's too many people and not enough seats, and you have to stand. In which case they are not nice at all. But you know, it's only happened to me once, but I think it's happened to others a lot more. And to me once, and it was on a school trip as well. Hello. Oh, it's because you were there. Fuck off. Come on. Seriously. Seriously. I'm knocked off by a fucking cherry. What is my life? We're running low on like every block ever again. I mean, I have all the blocks, and apart from possibly glass that I've broken, to do this entire thing. I'm doing photography, and I do public transport. Wow. That's cool. I have a camera I've not dabbled with, actually. But yeah, I don't know why I jumped down. I very much could have just stayed up there. Oh, there's a chain. Hold up. Chain. Over Medicaid, thank you. Thank you, and welcome in. Oh wait, I need to do the Smooth Black Sandstone on this layer first. I don't know, let me like clear. I'm not gonna remember all these things, so I'm just gonna be in there. Wait, Smooth Black Sandstone. Boop. It's all the smooth black sandstone in that backpack. At least there is plenty elsewhere. And I'm probably gonna go through it all in like just this one layer, honestly. The layers are beefy in this block specifically. Do you use a Transfer Manchester this year? Hell yeah. I'm always going to be plugging Transfer Manchester, I can't lie. If any of you see me at Transfer Manchester, I will probably have my phone in my hand recording. I want to go with friends this year so that I can like speak without feeling awkward in front of the camera. It's really awkward to like film at Pride when I'm just on my own or with my parents or something, and like actually say stuff. I don't know, I feel really awkward filming in public when I don't have somebody else kind of bounce off. Yeah, I'm fine if me and Jay go out and like vlog something like we have in the past. I guess like the first Pride Manchester vlog I did was also kind of, I was with people, but Theo is like my only friend in that group. The rest of them I didn't really know, so it's still very awkward to me just be yapping to a camera. I love Transfer Manchester. I would love to do something with like panels and stuff for Transfer Manchester, but honestly, it's such a big Pride event that there is a lot of like more well-known trans speakers that will definitely like get the places on the panels. I have done one singular panel on like trans advocacy, and it was more of like a private event thing than something like massively publicized. I don't know how good I'd be on an actual panel at Pride, but I think it would be fun, honestly. I think it would be a good time. I want to do more of that stuff. I just don't know how to get involved in it. It doesn't seem that easy to just insert yourself into. I just got involved with the one that I did because it's like a student thing. And I was like, hell yeah, honestly. I still don't really know how it happened. I just looked at a message on a group chat and I was like, yeah, I'm free then. But why not? I can give that a go. I do a bit, like, I did a bit at school. I did quite a lot at school. Like, speaking in front of people, whether it had to be assemblies or lunchtime talks or something, about trans rights, so I'm very much used to it. I think if you can speak for a room, in front of a room full of, like, your teachers at school about, like, your own personal experiences, you can probably talk in front of a crowd. But I have, unfortunately, when they were kind of set up, I turned 18. Otherwise I would have. I'm on their, like, adult support group chat thing. So if they ever need any support, given I'm in London now, if they ever need any help with anything, I will show up. Because they are great. They were at Translate Manchester last year. It was very nice to hear them talk. It will forever boost everything they do, honestly. They're a great group of people. No, before I go over there, I'm gonna hop up here and do this bit. Did I put the chains away again? In fact, yeah, I did put like everything away, didn't I? On that like row. Put the smooth black sand instead. Okay. Hop up this side again. Yeah, I'm always kind of on the lookout for advocacy stuff I can do. 'Cause I feel like I've done like absolutely nothing since coming to uni, with the fact that like I was running like all the equality stuff at school for like years. Since I was in like year 8, I was doing so much for the equality stuff at my school. So it does feel weird not doing anything. I feel like I'm not doing my part. Because I do enjoy it. I think it's important. In fact, I was thinking of fits for TwitchCon earlier, and I was just like, huh, what if I just went with like just like a jacket that was just like trans rights, but I don't want to get kicked out. Like I know I won't get kicked out specifically for just having trans rights, but if I write much else on it, like, like these places aren't necessarily too friendly to it, so we'll see. The Cape Town gig that I was at the other day, the opener, who's called Dreamer. I can't remember the second name. They were really cool. But they said that they were talking about like Free Palestine at the gig the night previously, and they got the police called on them. Which is fucking insane. Bruh, imagine being like security at a Cape Town gig and calling the police because somebody said Free Palestine on stage. What? Bro. The hell? It's just I don't know what one it is. I don't know what like trying to translate. Can we? I know I brought it up, but I know what Twitch is like. We cannot talk about political things on stream. I don't want to have to filter these things, but unfortunately I do, for the fact that I don't want to get banned. Because you have to have a specific political marker on your streams to be talking about things for longer than like a minute. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I understand why you want to bring stuff up, but I watched a Bob's Burgers episode about Oh wait, yeah, you're away currently, aren't you? You're away this weekend. I'm streaming on Friday night, that's rare for me. I don't know if there will be a stream tomorrow. My stream schedule is just all kinds of fucked this week. In fact, there's Minecraft Live tomorrow. Do you want to do a Minecraft Live, watch party at 5 tomorrow? Is that something you guys would be interested in? Is that something I can do? I think so. I think quite a lot of people do that. Like, I could go live tomorrow. I could do that and then build for a little bit. I'll go live early, build for a little bit, and then watch Minecraft Live. If that's something you guys would be interested in. I know there's MCC tomorrow night, so I was like, huh, I probably won't be live because I'll be watching that. But I know I've like missed every single stream this week, so we could do a Minecraft Live watch party. Do a little bit of building in the background, or before / after. Probably can't go too much after actually because I will have work at like 7 and I need to eat, but laughing so hard at Lucas being rage baited in chat. Yeah, watch what you last year. My mic was not recorded on as soon as he deleted the VOD. Oh. Well. Sounds like me. Oh, no! Wait, did I get that back? Do you get tinted glass back if you break it? Interesting. Oh wait, yeah, we did a Minecraft live watch party last year because because we submitted something to it to the pre-show, didn't we? Which didn't get in. Honestly, I think I can understand why we didn't get in that one. It was a little bit of a random boom 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 kind of video rather than the other clips that were more just like small things. Yeah, like I think they liked like charity events things, showing off those kinds of things, but it was just like one of those videos where there's just like so much going on, it didn't necessarily show like concisely what was actually done. I don't know how we could do it better, but I can understand why they wouldn't. Hanging chain. I guess I'm going around putting the lanterns on afterwards. And the chains, because there's not really much I can do about that right now. Let's fix that trap. What? Oh, I've done the same thing again. That's black. Oh, wave 3 got black thing. I don't think that's gonna be enough. That's how it is. I've been listening to so much about his music recently. It's fun. Oh, I was like, where are my deep state corner trims? Oh, I did not do this. Oh my god, seeing Cape Town live yesterday was actually so good. It was so fun. It's Cape Town's music is a lot more rocky now than it was like 3 years ago when I last saw him, and it was genuinely so. I never thought I'd be like rocking out at the Cape Town gig, I mean, told like 13-year-old me that, he would be like, what? But genuinely, it was more of like a rock and roll gig than like peasantries. Like, it was more upbeat, which made me laugh. But it was really fun. I had such a good time. There was some old songs, but even most of the old songs they played were the more like rocky ones as well. Then there was like this home and like Green. The fact that I just didn't listen to K-Town for like a year and then he released a new album that was just a completely different style, and I was like, I love everything about this. Give me more. I spent so much money. There's a poster, it's not behind me, it's like behind this little this wall. Like it's a little just like out shot. So it's like right behind there. But I spent like 60 quid on Cape Town. Honestly, without even really thinking about it, which is kind of scary. I was like, I'm getting a t-shirt and a poster, and then it was like 60 quid. I was like, oh, okay then. I did check the prices, but I don't know. I just didn't do the maths in my head, I don't think. I was like, both of these prices seem reasonable, and then you put them together, and it's like, okay, right. Look, I probably didn't need to get the t-shirt, to be fair, but I love torties, and I don't. My old Cape Town one is probably at my parents', but I don't have it. It's also probably too small, if I remember correctly. I think it was a youth size. I was like, you know what? The art is very cool on Cape Town stuff there. There's some sick merch. I pretty much deciding between which one of those two I should do first. But yeah, I recommend, especially if you used to be a Cape Town fan and then stopped listening, go check out his new stuff. It's very different. Bro gained so much confidence, and it's very clear with like live performance, and it's so great to see, honestly. I love K-Tongus because he just dances around the stage like crazy, and it's just I don't know what, it's just pure joy, honestly. He's such a sweet guy. I have not had the chance, unfortunately. I have been busy. It's magenta. God, I was gonna do purple. It's also magenta. That one is actually purple. It's like the full effect looking down there. I think I double checked that I definitely did everything on the last layer. Is that a why is there a Wooloo on my wall? How did you get to it, my guy? What? Why? I'm not even gonna question. And this one. And now says space mission that they weren't successful. Sounds about right. Sorry, I read the word space race and just immediately thought of like the MC of Enemy Man. I was like, huh? So I was looking earlier, I was gathering a list of players who I think would be suited to the new thing that we're making. So I've just like intensely been studying the like playlist of all of our events, trying to see who. This is the new Good Kid song. It's so good. Hold on, I'm turning this up. Restarting it. It's such a vibe. I can't wait to dance to this in the pit. Leave me breathless and hollow lately. Dark bell to swallow. Once you get to know, it's just so fun. Like the guitar, the vocals, everything is just so much fun. It's like a dance to this song as well. They've made a dance for it. I know Jay will make me learn that for the gig in September. In no way I'm getting away with going to like VIP and being on front row. Pretty much guaranteed, because we have both access and VIP, and Jay's like double triple checked everything already, despite the fact that the show's in September. When Jay books gigs, you know my access is gonna be good because he will go crazy for it. Like, he'll make sure it's there. But they've given me both access and VIP, so I get to even just skip the VIP queue, which feels a little excessive. They're like, we will make sure you get what you need. Don't worry about it. And I think that's really sweet. Me, I suppose someone you should get to know. You should get to know. Meanwhile, for the Youngboat gig, which is my next gig in April, I sent an email inquiring about access, and they were like, yeah, just speak to the person on the front door on the day. If I show up to that gig at doors opening time and be like, hey, you know, I'm disabled, can I not queue? And they go, no, I'm just kind of fucked, aren't I? Because it's not like, oh yeah, you're on a list. Like, usually I'm like, your name gets put on a list and then they ask for your name when you get to the door. That's usually how these things go. In fact, like, yesterday, at the venue, at the electric ballroom, you know what security did? So there was like 3 people in the access queue, and like the other 2 were in wheelchairs. So I was just like, okay, they're asking me people's names, I'm just gonna give my name. And he just looked at me, he looked at this list, and he's like, and then I was like, yeah, I have an email, and so I showed him the email, and he's like, oh yeah, that's just queue skip, just skip the queue. As if I was meant to just walk in without telling anybody. I was so confused. I was like, what do you mean? Yeah, you just got queue skip, just skip the queue. And I was like, what? Like, yeah, sure, I'm not like in like the like access area with the venue, but I thought you still have like anybody could just walk in just claiming that they have keys. I don't understand. It was a wild experience. He just looked at me like I was absolutely wasting his time. It was the experiences I've had with trying to get access in gig venues. My god. Genuinely. I don't know why it's so difficult for some people, but unless you contact like 7 months in advance, even if the tickets aren't on sale 7 months in advance, you just don't get it. But I probably need to inquire about the bit one in May. The May is close enough now. Unless because I'm gonna be with Jay and a bunch of his friends, they don't wanna they wanna queue instead. In which case I will probably just queue. There's a lot of people who really enjoy like queue culture of gigs and hanging out with people beforehand, and I fully get it. Like, it is fun. Fortunately, I cannot really. If I have friends in a queue, I can just like turn up at the very start and then be like, yeah, can you hold my space? Oh, I fear I fucked that. Right, okay, hold up 1 second. So I just placed that on like every block but the ones that I actually needed. Yeah. I'm glad you get these back. I wouldn't have thought you would. Can I get mold into glass? So I'll do this whilst I'm here. I thought that was wrong for some reason. That looked more red than normal magenta for me. Oh my god, also guys. You know what TikToks are? Americans probably won't. I thought these things had fully disappeared. I swear I have not seen a TikTok in years. This was like my childhood. And I saw them like at the hospital today. And I was like, since when did those come back? I mean, they're probably really not good for you at all. They are just like pure sugar. But, like, the nostalgia of them, I had to get one. This song, I think the song that you were saying, the song to just end it. Which is really unfortunate. I don't know which one it was. Oh wait, no. It's just quiet. Turn it off much. I just couldn't hear it. Never mind, it's the remix. It's a world at peace. Is it a remix? It doesn't say a remix on it, but it very much could be. And the song is always just a little too quiet to actually be heard on stream properly. Fair. It's probably an instrumental version of it. Mm-hmm. I feel like I'm building this in a really odd way. It's kind of jumping around random sections. I say that, then just continue doing the exact same thing. Ignore the fact that it's weird. I'm not going to do anything about it. Could have sworn the last layer of this was... Oh, maybe that was just the other side, actually. Never mind. I could have sworn we've been here before, yeah, because it's like identical on the other side. No shit, man. Dead trapdoor. Let's go. Fuck. I really need that block. Can I get back up here if I... Yep. So, certainly one way of doing it. Oh my god, it's the weekend, I've just realised. I've had a really odd week. I have missed some classes this week. Just out of just being far too tired to be bothered. So like, especially today. Today's felt weird because I didn't actually go to my first class. I just kind of did it at home. Because I looked at what it was and it's just like a case study, and I was like, eh. You know what? There was looked at the slides, 8 slides, absolutely none of it like a professor needed to actually talk us through. I was like, yeah, you know what? But they actually didn't put any of the other parts for the first one onto the like online system, so well, doesn't matter too much. I also got my like testosterone bloods back for my monitoring, and oh my god, they are hella messed up. It's slightly concerningly messed up, actually. I don't quite know how this has happened, given my testosterone dose has never changed once in the past, like, year and almost 2 months that I've been on it. My testosterone is rather high, and my estrogen is also stupidly high. I genuinely could not tell you how this has happened. But okay. Sure. And the best part is, well, not the best part, I'm being sarcastic when I say this. The actual appointments for the gender hormone clinic, there is none until 2 months from today is my appointment. And if I actually did it in person, which you're supposed to do for your 1-year appointment, it would have been a whole nother month. So I was like, oh, fuck it, I'm booking the online one, because why would I, like, wait until June? Like, 2 months from today, it's like almost 4 months past when this appointment was meant to be. So I also don't have black bats, so I'm gonna have to go find that. Let's turn it down a bit. It's just insanity, honestly. I'm hoping they'll contact me if they think there is an actual issue with my bloods. But I'm not confident in that. Like, they might just wait until the appointment and I'll go, yeah, so what the hell was happening? Um, did I miss it? No. Black glass? Huh. I thought it was someone I needed. Let me double check. Was it? No, it was the other side. I think I just need a one black glass. Which at this point I might just put tinted in it. Yeah, there is black. It is just one. It doesn't matter if I don't bother. But for the sake of I might need more of it, which I don't really think I do. I need like one or two. Let's just see if I have any. If I don't have any, then I'll just replace it with tinted. I think I made far too much tinted glass anyway. Pretty sure. So we'll see if I have any spare. I don't really know why I would have made black glass and not put it in the thing. I mean, I do have black dye and glass. Like, I can't just check that out for a second. So yeah, there's some black glass. That's probably far much more than I'll ever need. Slow this guy down. Boop. Thank you for the swift drop off. All that for a singular piece of black glass. And that you really just cannot tell it's really there. Okay. Hopefully done with this bit. Let's move. Keep on moving around. We must be getting to the end of, like, the top of this bit. It's all... Surely. Oh, we don't need the magenta. I mean, what's gonna be painful is once I finish, like, this schematic, that's gonna be all my, like, building blocks gone. So when I go to do, like, the rest of it, I have to actually collect all the materials all over again. Do I not have... Stone? Is actually gonna be painful. I thought those looked very much the same. No, walk backwards off building. I don't know why there's a stair in my backpack. Could not really tell you why there's a display item. I must have, I don't know, turned on display items or something. Oh no. I was trying to go quick and like preemptively change blocks, but I'm just not like that. Get on here, little cherry. I mean, we need a tally of the amount of cherries I've punched off buildings in this entire SMP. It must be in the, like, hundreds now. Maybe not, actually. That would be a little bit excessive. It's a relatively high number. Okay, we've got another one. I'm gonna double check that I haven't missed anything in this layer or in the one below, because I didn't do this in the one below. Oh, but oh, that looks sick. Yeah, there's a reason why I did that. Let me just double check my work. Oh, see, that's why we do this. That trapdoor is not there. Let me double check everything else so then I'll... Okay. So I'm gonna fly over to it. It's faster. Where is it? There it is. Yippee! Chicken. Chimkin. Please. There we go. Right. Oh. Massively overshot that one. Okay. How many more of the like 4 layers do we have? 2, 3, 4. We're definitely not getting that far today. In fact, I might actually leave it here. Not quite into it. You know, I'll do the black, smooth black sandstone. Ooh, okay. Do I have smooth black sandstone? In fact, let me just fill up. Where is it? It's like the only thing, like, not in the backpacks currently. Every other material I should have. This is just the exception. This is overcooked music. That's brilliant. When did I put overcooked music into my stream playlist? Oh, the soundtrack is so good. Reminds me of the good times. Those were the days when me and Frog could sell for hours on call without having to stress about literally anything else, just playing Overcooked. Those were the days when you could just game without a worry. Homework, exams, nah. Video gaming with the bestie. Literally all that mattered. gonna be me in the summer. My parents are wanting me to get a job in the summer. Or at least like a placement type thing. So I might not be as carefree as I'd like to, but I do have 4 months off of uni. Which is kind of insane. 18th of May to like, I don't know, 20th of September or something like that. It's insane. Oh my god. The aggressive cherries. They never stop. They never stop. Who the fuck are you? Is this one of the fake? Yeah. This is a fake Pokemon from the schematic. Very goofy as hell. And probably a legendary, knowing the like schematic thing. Because I spent so long in the world that there was just legendaries all around me. Oh yeah, I was just doing this. Right, I know this song is a Smidge song, but every time I hear this opening, I think of the Muffin song. And my brain is just prepared to hear the Muffin song. But it is not, it's just the same, like, 3 notes. You have acid, huh? What do you mean by that? Have you ever accidentally split a hydrogen? I would be shocked if I have, but you know what? Anything's possible. The evil cherry returns. Don't look at that smile. They look so innocent. Yet they're gonna bite me. Yeah, when I hit them off the building, but yeah. That's what you get for being in the way, honestly. Did not need to get this much out, but it's fine. I like there's meant to be a block here. It is a ghost block, but still. Speed bridging, but forwards. Why am I using this specific stack of smooth black sandstone? And why can I scroll back to it so easily? It's the chosen one. It's going so smoothly up until then. Well, the mud's back. Now, I was questioning going live early today and making this like a really long building stream, and then I bleached my hair. I was like, you know what, I'll make up for missing so many streams. And I'll, you know, do a long one. And I want to bleach my hair. Oh. Oh, did I put? No. Yeah. Where's my mother flipping on brand pillar trims? I'm just gonna grab like everything I need. I don't know. I'll probably do. And maybe these. These are usually useful. Doorways are appearing. They are appearing. Can I jump that? I should be able to. Hey! I was thinking I needed to get to like this block, but I really just did not. There was, you know, the like little bit there. Ooh. Magenta sting. Oh no, that's magenta sting glass pane. Where would one find a magenta stained glass pane? Not in that backpack. This backpack. This backpack indeed, okay. Welp. Oh, welp. Never said I was good at parkour, honestly. But if anybody has watched me playing a Minecraft event, you know that I'm not good at parkour. I would say I'm probably slightly above average at parkour, but then I play against a lot of like event players and I feel like I'm awful. Like I feel against the like average Minecraft player, I'm probably like okay at parkour. But the people who play Minecraft events, they are a different species. I placed it literally wrong in every physical way. It could be wrong. And I did this one on purpose because I needed to place that to be able to place the lock. But, come on, man. I don't actually know what's easiest for me. I think that is the easiest for me to do here. There we go. So odd one. We're getting into like the tops of frames and stuff. Just, you know, another massive fuck ass window on these towers. These towers are going up for eternity. You think you've seen the end of these towers? Nope. Not at all. Be here for at least another week, let's be real. I need mud. Where did I put the mud? I could have sworn it was in this one, but I've actually just filled this backpack up with so much smooth black sandstone that I can't actually see a mud block. There is a... Maybe not then. Gotta go. Bye, Transit. Bye bye. Mud. Yoink. Bye bye. It's fine, surely. Oh my god. Oh my god, I keep clicking on the wrong things. Here we go. Just some mud on the front of your tower. Maybe. Maybe, possibly. I'm just so glad I get to get the TwitchCon this year. I was waiting for that timetable because they said it would be out on Monday. Or at some point at some time, I thought it was coming out on Monday. But it ended up just not. So I'm so glad it came out today because I've been waiting, refreshing, for that exam timetable. And I'm so happy it's worked out perfectly with everything else I had planned for my life. There's so many things I had planned for the end of May, and I'm glad I get to do them all. I don't have to cancel because I have exams. They're all spread out by like a week as well. It's really nice actually. It's actually probably the most pleasant looking exam period. Although I think some of the exams are gonna be a bit hellish, especially looking at like mechanics. But with plenty of time to actually, study them, shouldn't be too bad. To learn the entire thing all over again because I feel like I don't actually learn things at uni. I did say I was gonna finish up once we had done just like this bit. And now I'm like getting to this monstrosity, and I'm like, yep, definitely gonna end here. So yep, this is where we're gonna leave it. We did like I was gonna say a quarter, a little bit. Oh wait, no, with the smooth but sound 2.25 layers, which is about the pace. It's kind of about 1 layer an hour, but that should like rapidly increase soon. But yeah, that is it for today. Oop. Hi. Get to see my slightly crazy hair. Because it looks completely fine. I don't even know why I say that. Can you see there's like a random ass piece of like black still in it? Just happens when it's dry. It's so much less noticeable, but when it was wet, I was like, "Fuck! I've missed so many random little pieces." But because my hair is so like messy, and it's kind of black on the red side, and it's not like neatly 50-50, it doesn't really matter. You cannot tell. But I have fixed. There was actually a piece. If I take these off, there's actually a piece like back here that has some black. So okay, apparently I missed my roots there. Wow. But there was a piece like down here that was like fully black for so long, it was pissing me off. So I'm so glad I managed to catch it. But it is so difficult to dye your own hair, especially like the back and where you can't see. I don't know what the back looks like at all. I'm not gonna show it just in case. Especially not until it's actually dyed. It's still crazy to me that it's so red on camera. Okay. Let's find somebody to raid. Shall we? I can actually quit Minecraft, the replay saved. Right, okay. What are we going for? Who is live? Why do I follow Skittles on Twitch? I was in a Skittles SMP, wasn't I? That's why I follow Skittles on Twitch. Let's go into Blossom. Blossom's on Cozy on SMP. Hell yeah. Let's sweet. Okay. I will see you guys tomorrow at like 5 for